In that time, the Most High, he's with brothers, man. You know?
Yeah, what precept you had?
Deuteronomy 8.
Oh yeah, we finished that, right?
Let me see.
1 Corinthians 10.
Oh yeah, First Corinthians. That's what I wanted.
1 Corinthians 10 verse 1, right?
God.
1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 1. It says, moreover, brethren, I will not that ye should be ignorant, how that all our fathers went under the cloud and all passed through the sea.
Yeah, you had the chariots, man. All right. You led us through the wilderness in the day and the night, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 2. And were all baptized into Moses in the cloud and in the sea, and did all eat the same spiritual meat, and did all drink the same spiritual drink.
That's Yahweh Shai. He was that water that came out of the rock. All right, go ahead.
From heaven. It says, for they drank of that spiritual rock that followed them, and that rock was Hamashiach.
Mm-hmm.
But with many of them, the Most High was not well pleased.
He wasn't pleased with them. Go ahead.
For they were overthrown in the wilderness. Now these things were our examples, to the intent we should not lust after evil things, as they also lusted.
There you go. They lusted, man. They were caught up into the flesh, man.
Right.
All right. They were servants of the flesh. Okay. And that's what the Most High said, you can't inherit the promised land. What I got promised for y'all, man. He said the wilderness was a testing ground.
You niggas failed.
See? And it's the same thing now. We all under a test. This is all a test. And we see the majority of Jake, they're not ready for the kingdom. So that's why they got to go down with this place, man. They don't want everlasting life, man. That nigga want to be a slave. And at best, he wants to be equal. I keep telling you, there's no such thing as equal, man. There were no equality in the ancient world. There's no equality today. You have a ruling and you have a servant class. You always had that. Yep. Nigga talking about equality. All we want as black people, all we want is equality and equal rights. Well, when you gonna get it, man? And reparations. When you gonna get it? Never, man. And we don't take it further. Aisha told us, listen, just write in a number of check, how much money you want, and that's it. No, we don't want it, man. All right? Right?
Foreign notes.
Yeah, you only think you can only purge blood with blood. We don't want your fucking your blood
currency.
Money, man.
Fiat currency.
Yeah, your
With your
fiat
face
currency, man.
Your face right on.
Yeah, and guess what? We still gonna be giving you the money back anyway because we in your system.
Right back to you.
If I get a house, I still got to pay property tax. Okay, whatever I get, I start a business, I still gonna be taxed. Right? Your children still gonna be going to their schools. You have any?
So you can get indoctrinated.
Yeah, so it's still in your system, man.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. So
Nah.
you're not talking.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm talking to the average Jake, man. Nah, you got to be in chains, and we got to be over you. Yeah, what you got?
Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
That's the only way you could cleanse the land. That's the only way this place gonna be cleansed. All right, the Most High gonna
We gonna get it
scripture
back.
vengeance of what he did to. Let's get that 2 Corinthians 15 and 20.
I got one real quick. Revelation 19 and verse 2. For true and righteous are his judgments, for he have judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication, and have avenged the blood of his servants at her hand.
There you go. I tell you that Revelation 18 as well.
Yeah.
Avenge the blood of the servants, the prophets, man.
You brought it to her double,
Yeah,
according to her works.
yeah. So that's the only way it could be cleansed. You can't Jake stupid reparations. We don't want your reparations because you can still give it back to the devil.
Right back to him.
The money's still gonna go right back to him, man. It's his system, man.
And it's all about to go up in flames.
Yeah.
And we can see the vision. It's plain upon tables. Right, we can see the vision afar off. It speaks about that in Hebrews 11.
You get a luxury apartment out here. He's still the landlord, man. So it's still going back to the devil, man. All right?
Eve still polluted.
Yeah.
All that money, you still got to deal with a defiled Eve, defiled bitch.
And they could get more defiled, man.
Yeah.
'Cause now they gold diggers. They only want you for that one purpose.
Yeah, by one purpose.
You know, they pop holes in your condom, give you something, they step on you, now you got STD. Yeah, they brought the list too of the top cities.
Matter of fact, syphilis, they say, is on the rise. You see that?
I didn't even see that.
Matter of fact, look that up, syphilis on the rise.
Syphilis on the rise.
Prophets, we tackle everything. Prophecy, current events, money, the economy, everything, man. Life. Different topics, man. All right, what you got?
2 Kings 15 and 20. Behold, saith Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me.
That's what he's doing right now. People ask us why does World War III happen, and we're reading it right now. We just told you to avenge what he did to Jake, these nations, Psalms 83, and the Most High said, I'm calling you to reverence me. Right? People gonna know it was my hand behind this destruction. Let's read on.
Which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east.
All these nations coming down to the valley of Jehoshaphat to get judged, man. Go ahead.
And Libanus to turn themselves.
Go ahead.
To turn themselves one against another.
To turn themselves one against another. Go ahead.
And to repay the things that they have done to them.
Who's them? The Israelites. So Moses said, I'm calling all of you to wage war upon each other, man, because of what you did to Israel. That's the whole purpose of this war. And ultimately, you're going to reverence me in the end. All right? Because the elect going to be praising his holy name. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 21. 2 Kings 15 and 21.
I think that might be it, but let me hear.
Like as
Ezra's just had the visions, man. All right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says like as
you Christians don't even read. Well, some of you are.
Yeah.
Some of you starting to get into the Geno Jennings. I see the Apocrypha. Why? Because of the Israelites, man. You wasn't into that. That's not a part of the Christian doctrine. The Apocrypha. All right? And only the top scholars even knew about it. The average Christian preacher didn't even know about the Apocrypha. Man.
That's right.
Until the prophets came out here and started cutting your ass with him. Right?
You had the Pope quote. The Wisdom of Solomon.
Yeah. See? Now all of a sudden, remember, even at Trump inauguration, they quoted the Apocrypha.
Yeah, that's
why? Because of the prophets, man.
God.
See, we changed the way people going. Now they got to go into the history. Now they got to link precept with precept. Now they got readers on the side. You know? Yeah, because of what they see they see us doing, man. We set the standard. We set the bar high, man. All right? It's from the apostles and the elders on down, man. All right, go ahead.
Verse 21. Like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, so will I do also, and recompense in their bosom, thus saith the Lord Yahweh.
So that's why these wars are happening. It's to recompense, to pay all you nations back.
Right.
So they say, yo, what side you on, Palestine or Israel? Neither. Right? The Arabs had their hand in the slave trade. The Amalekite had their hand in the slave trade. The fucking Hamite had his hand in the slave trade. They all had their hands, man.
That's right.
So they all got to go down, man.
That's right.
All right? We're not kin. All right?
Those are enemies.
Used to say, you're not no friend of mine, man.
God. We're on the Kings of Kings side.
Yeah.
That's right.
Kings of Kings. The Lords of Lords. We're on this side.
They're going to come back and judge and make war with you nations, man.
That's right.
All right? Subjugate you nation under his feet. All right? All those that I should reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me, man. Okay? What side we on? To hell with both them motherfuckers, man. All right? They're going to slavery.
You're Palestine side, and you got dumb Jake root for Palestine.
That shit pissed me off this week. I was coming out of the store. Yeah, I was coming out of the store, and this ambushed me, a whole protest. Walking by, free Palestine. I was like, the fuck out my way, man.
That's all I see on Instagram.
That's bad.
That's all I see on social media.
And I saw small hats. I did the acidic. The ones with the hats, all black, the curls.
They said free Palestine?
Yeah, they was
I saw
We see them. You see them out sometimes.
Yeah,
jackasses, man.
Jackasses, man.
Funny, you damn fool. You're supposed to ride with your people, bro. If Hamas get up in there, they gonna kill you too.
Yup.
Fuck out of here, man.
You know, I was protesting.
I was protesting. They gonna fucking run your ass down.
Filthy, come here.
Filthy Yehudi.
Filthy.
No?
And them niggas are filthy, man.
They're
They look
filthy,
filthy,
bro.
Gutter rats.
They look filthy.
Trash.
Like we said, they literally got tunnels underneath the fucking city. Every single stereotype the Nazis had about y'all, they were 100% right, man. Because that's what they used to call them back then. They're rats, man. The big nose Amalekite, the guys are fucking, and they are rats, man. All right, go ahead.
That was in there.
What you got?
I had a piece of.
Oh, we finished second.
Oh, the syphilis. The syphilis. Yeah,
let's read that. Let's read that. Most
So
High said he's gonna hit you with plagues, pestilences,
Mhm.
after the man of Egypt, man. That's correction for your error.
That's right.
Being what? Sexually undisciplined, man.
That's right. Sticking your rod in everything that moves.
Yeah, the woman
Fornication.
jumping from different dudes, man.
lasciviousness.
Because that's what disease come from.
Lasciviousness, yeah.
Women hopping from man to man.
Concupiscence.
Yeah, yeah. And homoism.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. Yep.
Homoism.
Yep.
Yeah, niggas, yeah.
Because they mixing DNAs.
This is evil,
That's
man.
that's nasty, bro.
That's why the spirit of the Lord telling brothers you got to be disciplined, man. Right? Now's not the time to be Casanova smooth.
Burning.
Yeah. Just poking because you can.
Yep.
You know, nah, man. Nah,
You're a
man.
smooth
That-
player. You know what
Nah.
I'm saying? Like, yeah, what's up, shorty? Fucking this one, boom. I think go
Smooth
fuck
player.
that one.
Yeah, nah.
You know, I knock like 5-0 today. You know?
Nah.
Yeah, brother.
We not in the spirit.
Come on, brother. You do a video today, brother?
You gotta be.
Nah, bro. I'm too busy getting on.
Yeah. Nah, you can't. I mean, listen, you do. He's giving you advice in the
There's
spirit.
advice in
man.
the spirit. Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
But yeah, nah, 5-1. You know, be careful, brother. That's all we gonna say.
because that's energy too.
That's Now you got no energy, man.
Yeah, that's energy. That's your life force, man.
God.
And God forbid you get that animal pregnant.
Ooh.
Good Lord.
Imagine that you just
Now you ain't thinking about that couple of minutes of pleasure. Now you got to deal with a headache now, man.
you throw a quick one night stand. You know
What you do, hot? You hot, man.
So pray for me, brothers. Brothers, pray.
Yo, but like your brothers warned you, man.
Told you, brother.
You know.
So brothers,
Yeah.
just going to fast.
No, brother, you got to deal with that.
Yeah, bro. I linked the girl, man. You know she's pregnant, huh?
Strap up, huh?
See,
Should have strapped up.
She pregnant. She gave me something.
see, that's what we're gonna read it right now.
So this is from NPR.org. It says the number of syphilis cases in the U.S. are on the rise.
Crazy, on the rise, man.
I'm gonna find that picture too.
Because why, man? Like we said, brother said, lascivious, man.
Seriousness. That's why I was going to say mortify thy members.
Have to mortify.
Abstain from thine appetites.
Yup, youthful lust.
So it says, according to a new report from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, cases increased by nearly 80% to more than 270,000 between 2018 and 2022. Rates increased among all age groups, including newborns, in all regions of the country. So 80% increase in 4 years, the number of syphilis cases. 80%. That's a large jump. Okay.
Read this list right fast. Top cities with high STD rates. Memphis, Tennessee, number 1.
Yeah, you see, you get sores wrapping around your body with that shit.
That's where that bitch Glorilla from.
Yeah, you get sores on your genitals. People that's into that weirdo anal stuff, they get sores in their butt. Yeah, on your everywhere, man. So that means these women, a lot of these people, you got what's that sore right there? What's that about, man?
Yeah.
You know,
Nah,
I was allergic to something. Bitch, you got
razor
syphilis,
bump.
man.
Oh, shaving.
Yeah.
Oh, shaving.
You gotta watch who you kiss. Don't just be kissing everybody.
Yeah.
Don't be kissing everybody.
Because herpes, you don't even know you got that motherfucker till that shit just
Yep,
pop
yep.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Herpes, syphilis.
Syphilis, gonorrhea,
Yeah, that's why
chlamydia.
get Ecclesiastes 7:25. But keep reading what you're saying though about that.
That list, right?
Yeah. What was it? What was it?
Ecclesiastes 7:25. Water, bro. So the list, top cities with high STD rates. Number 1 on that list is Memphis, Tennessee. Number 2 is Jackson, Mississippi.
That's what said. This is what an adulterous generation.
Yeah.
The brother talk about Usher. You seen that meme? That's what the guy is doing to your woman at
Yeah,
work.
work,
That's
yeah.
exactly what is going on.
That's what's going on.
The work husband.
Yeah. He
Yep.
enjoys it too.
Yep, she enjoys
I
it.
see
It's,
the
it's
post.
attention.
Yeah.
They feed off attention.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Number 3 says Columbia, South Carolina. Number 4, Baltimore, Maryland.
Damn, that South is crazy in the South,
Yeah.
man. All right. So I thought I was expecting to hear New York and shit.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's
Fucking-
funny, New York not even on this list.
Not just
It's crazy.
nothing but niggas in the South, man. Y'all gotta strap up, man.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Wildin'. It says number 4, Baltimore, Maryland. Number 5, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Number 6, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Yeah,
Number
of course, New Orleans, Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
You know, you niggas down there, just weirdos down there anyway, man. It's nothing but it's Levi down there. I get
Number 7, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Damn. There's ain't shit in Wisconsin,
Ain't
man.
nothing there, but they're in
What,
this. That's why they
cornfields
just
and
fucking.
shit. That's why there's nothing but the cornfields. That's what niggas just. They just get it down dirty down. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Number 8, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah, that's where the Ku Klux Klan started. Arkansas.
That's
Man.
crazy.
Yeah.
Number 9, Washington D.C. Number 10, Norfolk, Virginia. 11,
Yeah.
Cleveland, Ohio. 12, Greensboro, North Carolina. 13, Charlotte, North Carolina. 14, Charleston, South Carolina.
So like we said, the South dominating that list, man. So Jake in the South is just, man, you know, there's all kind of stereotypes about Jake in the South, man.
It says,
Jake not disagree, man.
15, San Francisco, California.
Which, are we surprised they're not higher?
Yeah.
It's like one of the gay capital, that in Atlanta. You
That's
know,
funny.
Atlanta got to be on that list.
Atlanta's not. That's crazy. I don't know
Atlanta's
how. They
just-
got to be number 21.
Atlanta's wicked as hell, man.
Yeah, yeah, it's funny, brother, mention that. The title of this thing is Black Health Matters. So, you know, so there's Jake that got these shits, man. They don't say Americans Health Matter. The black health, you black people.
Yeah,
You Israelites, man. Y'all niggas is just, y'all just filled with all type of diseases, man.
Yeah, filled with all kind of
Too
lust.
much lust, man. Because they into swinging, women stepping out of the... Imagine that situation. Women step out of you, come back and give you something. And they and you know, women, they will lie. They'll be like, you gave me this.
I'm going to Miami to take care of my sick auntie. They'll see my family member. Yeah, okay. When you come back, we done.
Yep. You go to Miami, you see Casanet live in Miami Strip. You see all in his face.
Even the background.
Even the background twerking.
Yeah,
Duke Dennis grabbed her up.
dancing on some Jake.
You know what I'm saying? You like, what the...
She got a thong. She got a fucking thong on.
Yep. She butt naked.
A titty hanging out. Dang.
He's signing her titty.
Yeah, how is that sick family member? Yeah, when she comes
Yeah.
back, yeah.
Yeah, literally, they might call at the watching it live. Like,
All the
word,
stuff
right?
gonna be outside the crib.
Yep.
Outside.
Yo, how you sick grandmother?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
look at the phone. She answered. Still twerking.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
auntie. Oh, yeah, I think she's coughing right now. I gotta eat. Okay.
All right, I bet. She don't come back to no home.
No home, man.
She
And
gonna
the
just be
locks
outside.
gonna be changed.
Yep, everything changed. Locks
Yeah,
changed. Everything. Yep.
Yep.
You're done. I got nowhere else to go. Yes, you do. Go back to.
Yeah, go back to that sick family member you take care of.
Oh yeah, go back to your
She'll take
dead
you.
auntie. I
Yeah,
put
yeah.
curses on now. 'Cause you want to lie.
Yeah.
You know?
You know?
Now your auntie really sick because you gonna lie.
Yeah.
Now she really dying.
Yeah.
You know, stupid bitch. It says 16, Jacksonville, Florida. 17, Miami, Florida. Speaking of Miami, so you want to go to Miami? You gonna come back with SCD? You gonna go down? Matter of fact, that was another video. But these
They
girls,
said that's one of the hardest places to date. So,
yeah, because everything was like,
This is very competitive.
yeah, a lot of like you gotta have. They ask you Instagram.
Bank account has to be
Yeah,
a certain amount.
you gotta have a certain
Because
amount.
they
of
said like,
followers.
all right here is nothing but exotic cars.
Yeah.
Just in Miami, a lot of this is Landy right here. There's a Ferrari right here. There's an Aston Martin right there. Some of them guys own yachts. That's where Fresh and Fit is at.
Yeah, they in Miami.
And you always see the women that come on their podcast. I haven't looked at them in a minute because they niggas full of shit
They
too.
full of shit.
But you see the
Oh,
one
and
on
that
their
nigga gay.
podcast. Yeah, a lot of niggas.
You saw that? You had what's this slut name? Asian dog. She exposed him. You know, she put a picture up. Had to do kiss. Myron.
Oh yeah, I seen it with the white boys.
Yeah, the nigga laying on
He
his
was
chest.
a Fed too, man.
He used to be a Fed.
So you know, you a piece of shit.
And
Man.
his dad is an Elamite, right? He's an Elamite, right?
This
He look like he could be an Elamite.
I think he's a heathen.
Sudanese, something like that,
Oh yeah,
Oh, Sudanese.
from East Africa.
yeah,
East
yeah,
Africa.
So he might be an Arab or a fucking
Hamite.
Ishmaelite. Hamite.
yeah.
I doubt he an Israelite.
I
I don't get.
doubt
I don't
it. I
get
doubt
Israelite. from
Because
I don't.
what made
The other
what,
one I do.
yeah, he's a clown too. But the other how you call it? And who made his show great? It was Jake.
It was Jake.
Jake and Eve.
He looked at Kevin Samuels' style of doing things.
And Andrew Tate.
And Andrew Tate
Yep.
that came on his podcast.
Yep.
It was Jake who made that Manosphere great, man. And you got this other fucking white bitch, Pearly, whatever.
Oh yeah, Pearly.
They all look at it. But Jake don't own nothing, man. They all look what Jake do, and they just imitate it.
Money
Man.
off
Yeah, and they make money off of it.
merchandise.
Yeah. All right, what you got?
Finish out the list. It's like two more. So it's number 18.
The
Satan.
high value man. The high value man are the prophets.
That's right.
Right? Because we see a lot of these guys have money and they're widows, man.
Weirdos.
And
And
don't,
they insatiable appetite, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Normal vanilla things, man and woman, they can't get off. That's too boring. They can't get off. They need something extreme, man. Remember that nigga that used to do the kung fu? You remember that guy, the kung fu master guy, David Carrington? It's a funny. You see his face, but he was known for always kung fu and the wise sayings.
Jake?
Nah, he was and they said how he died was
Oh yeah, you
he
told
was found upside down and his nuts was tied to the thing.
Yo.
Yo, I mean,
No
people
way.
felt bad for him in the industry, but they were like laughing at the same time. It was like, what the fuck was this guy into?
Yeah.
He probably tried to test the resistance of his nut force.
Yeah.
Yo, the nigga, so he couldn't. Yo, the nigga died. I remember when that came out back then. They was like, they found them upside. They gave a certain term for it, and people broke it down. It was like he was tied upside down. His nuts was tied to something, and mistakenly it was around his neck and his nuts. That's the only way he could get off. So he accidentally strangled. He was like, "What the fuck was this guy into, man?"
Damn, bro.
That's insane.
He was into but that's what niggas in Hollywood.
He probably had some bitch whipping him in the back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You get off on
Yeah.
pain being inflicted on
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
It's a widow. So, he had a couple of dominatrixes back then. He was into weird shit, man.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like that Edomite from that movie, Little Shop of Horror.
Yeah,
Remember the dentist scene? He
Yeah.
went in there. The dentist loved inflicting pain on people.
Yeah.
He went in there. He loved the pain. The dentist got mad tight. He said, "Get out, leave." Because the dude was like, "Oh yeah." He was like enjoying the pain. Remember that? You see that?
Yeah.
That's
It's weird,
a classic. You know?
weirdo shit, man. Yeah. What you got?
I'll finish it out. So it's 18, St. Louis, Missouri. 19, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. 20, in Indianapolis, Indiana.
The STDs are high, man.
Yeah, it's high, man.
And you passport bros going to different places. The STDs high in them places too, man.
So, yo.
So the description the brother quoted earlier, you got to mortify your flesh, right? Because the flesh wants to sin. Because sin is what? Sin is in us, all right? Then the Apostle Paul said he found one. Let's get Romans 7. What precept you got?
Ecclesiastes 7.
Let's read that.
25. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 25. I'd incline my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom and the reason of things, and to know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness.
He searched
And I
out
find-
everything. Right? Solomon searched out everything. Go ahead.
And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands
And
are.
you see it now. You see it now fully. They're exposing themselves, and that's really the Lord. All right? Showing you what's in these women's mind, man. Vanity. Wickedness. Being a narcissist is all about them. Right? They're not talking about building and supporting a man. It's all about them. You ain't making 6-7 figures a year. I don't want to see you. What? Delusional, man.
Losing.
And look at the average age for a millionaire. Look at the average age.
Shorty got more bodies than you.
Yeah, 2,000. Remember the bitch,
That's
2,000
insane.
bodies, but she want a man that's making 6 figures, man.
Crazy. That's delusion.
That's delusional, right? But so we're gonna read it now. What the scripture says.
It says, in verse 23, verse 26, and I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands.
Trapping guys, right? They call it today thirst trapping online. Simple celebrity getting a DM. He gets her pregnant, and that was a trap, right? That's a trap, man. Because that was in her mind the entire time. I get it.
Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her.
The men of Yahweh Shem Shah. It's pleasing him.
Got that hedge of protection.
So he make you escape those things, man. But you're supposed to see women like that coming from a mile away anyway, man. The spirit is working with you, man. Or let's say she has game and you don't see it. Lord may have something where the situation, it don't work out, man.
Yeah. He saved you.
Right? He saved you from that, man. Right? Or you dealing with a woman and she doing shit behind your back, he give you a vision. This bitch cheating on you, man.
Yeah. Or he make her slip up.
Yeah, you go on our Instagram page. A couple of Jake tell you that you see some weird. What's fuck with this? You see certain activity. The bitch was slighted how you call it Damn, it slipped my mind, man.
Remember the account with the Jake came to his crib after being away from some time. I don't know if he drive trucks. So no, mad condoms.
Yeah,
Northern
condoms. Yeah,
Was he a North? Yes. Oh, probably Southern. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
But
You
you saw
found condoms. Yeah.
Another story like that.
So mad condoms.
Or you Jake tell you that they didn't find it on her Instagram, but let me check her friend's Instagram.
Oh yeah, it's always a friend.
You check her friend's Instagram. You see the bitch in the club. What the fuck is going on? Her and a nigga, they vibing and shit. That's the spirit of the Lord. See, he revealed it to you. Wow.
The most
Really? Yeah. See? Yeah.
You might have it to where the chick that she's dealing with, cheating on you with, he'll call you up and just tell you straight up, like, yo, I'm dealing with Shorty, I know she's dealing with you, Like, he might just have it just out plain, just come out just like that.
Yeah, I want her, bro.
He's like, yo, yeah, and then you like, damn, wow, that bitch is foul.
Oh, he may hit her up. Get the text messages as her phone just like right there, whatever. Hit her up. Yo, that head was
And
fire.
she quickly grabbed the phone and left
Yeah,
her
yeah,
at night.
yeah.
What's that about, man?
Yeah.
See, the Lord will show you.
Look.
If you did, we talking about if you're a man of the Lord.
Yeah.
He just pointed out to
escape
you.
from
Yeah, you escape. Oh, okay. This is an unfaithful bitch.
And then you move accordingly.
Yeah. You move wise.
He
I'm
puts
not
you on
making
game.
wise. Yeah.
Like Daniel.
Yeah.
Boy, was it that? He was like, no, that's in the book of Kings.
Elisha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, okay. It says the average age for a millionaire is 57 years old.
There you go. So all these dildo head women, I want a man that's, she 20 something. She want a man that's a millionaire. The average millionaire age is what? Is 50?
Oh, Jake.
Jake is less than like 5% to ever become a millionaire.
So the average age of a millionaire is 57. So most men don't reach their financial peak until they're in their 50s. But so these women, are they gonna stick with a man when he's built? Nah, they want a finished product. They want when he's already at the finish line.
They don't want to.
They didn't see
the help me.
Yeah, they don't want to be the help me. They don't want to support. Right? They don't want to support, man. They want you when you're at the finish line already. They didn't see the hours and time and the sacrifice that man took to get to even get to being a millionaire, man.
They didn't see the finished product.
Yeah. So talking about 6 figures and $500,000. Women are crazy, man. And who you got to thank for all of this? Aisha. Because the scripture says he turned everything upside down. See? So the world is just out of course, man. Right? And we can't wait for Yahweh Shem Shah to turn everything right side up, man. All right? It's time for Israel, the elect, to start ruling, man. All right?
That's heavy because the woman that's going to get delivered on his side are going to be the women that stick close to a man of the Lord. So through Jacob's struggle, through the different things that's going on, like even brother got woman they deal with, whatever case may be, now full society collapse, and she stick to your side through all of that, and then through persecution, then that's going to be more like, yeah, she held it down. But then when brothers get that power, and all
says all thy people shall be
willing. So then now all the women flocking for Isaiah 4:1 coming to pass.
I like that them AI photos. Them photos is fire.
Man.
You're not even concentrated on that.
Yeah, he just like
but you see that light on him. And he reading that word, man.
Right, reading that Isaiah 59.
Reading that word, bullets fly, not touching you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
A truck look like about to hit you, just turn over, up in the air.
Yep.
Brother,
just force field.
In a force field, man.
Word,
man.
It's cold scriptures back to back.
Yeah.
In that time, the ball gonna be in your favor. It's gonna be in your court. You'll be able to decide. You know what I'm saying? Either one or none, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be flocking. You see that? They're gonna be flocking. But those are the ones that's coming late in the game. So if you had a woman by your side, help, because we deal with women that stay, you know what I'm saying? So, but if she stay by your side, trusting you, see why he's my side. Because ultimately, brothers are driving the bus, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah. Woman is catching the ride. They just catching the ride, man. They don't gotta do nothing but shut the fuck up.
Hold it down, be quiet.
Hold it down, be loyal, be quiet. That's all you gotta do, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For your man.
And enjoy the ride.
Brothers just did a video on
Enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride, baby. And you'll be fine, man. Man, that's why, man, the level, the Most High Yahweh Shem Shah gonna put brothers on. It's gonna start on this side, man. Then shall it be known whom I chosen. Because brothers are literally working hard, man. Scripture what Isaiah, Hebrews 6 and 10. Alright? He's not unfaithful to forget thy works and thy labors of love, man. Which you have showed toward his name and minister to the saints and still do minister. You see? We're servants. We're serving Yahweh Bashim Mashah. We heard some righteous acts, battling the flesh, teaching the Lord's sheep, one of the Lord's sheep, one of his elect. So when that time comes, the Lord said, what? I shall put him on high because he have known my name in Psalm 91st chapter. So when that happens, you know, that you woman gonna make it through the middle of the Lord, man. Alright? But he gonna be able to pick. And a lot of you women in America was like, brother, a lot of y'all gonna die. Perish. You know?
So what we telling brothers, you gotta just wait. Wait.
Play the patient game. Play the long game.
Wait, I
The
say
Most High-
on the Lord.
That's right. The scripture says the Most High is long suffering. You gotta play the long game.
Because that's to get the best results when you take your time with something, man.
Right.
You know? You have a cooked dinner, something that takes like 3 hours to cook. Man, when you finish, man, you're like, oh,
Tender.
it's
Pull
tender,
off the bone.
pulling off the bone, it's flavorful. You know, you taste that damn every ingredient, man. The basil, the rosemary, the thyme. You're like, fuck, this shit's fire, man. You know? You took your time. You watch it like, only got 30 minutes. Like these fucking chef shows, man. They give these motherfuckers 30 minutes to cook a gourmet dish. It should be bloody.
Yeah.
You know,
That's how they
eggs
like it,
runny. Shit nasty, man. Shit,
That's how they like
I'm lying, Gordon Ramsay. That shit was disgusting, man. You know, 30 minutes to cook a, you know, fuck, nah, take time with it, man. How long it took King Solomon build his house? You know? 13 years.
Yeah.
How long it took to build the Lord's house? 7. You see? He took his time with it. I love your house. I said, what? I go to prepare a place for you, man. He taking his time. Come on, man. So, brothers, be patient. Suffer.
That's right.
Endure.
Let's get that. I'm gonna freeze out a minute. Look at Limitation 3. Matter of fact, read 22. It said first, and then read 25. Where it says better to bear the yoke of the Lord in his youth.
Come on. Lamentation 3:22. It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the Lord, we'd have been. Aisha would have type of hell he was putting on Jake. We'd have been done away with. Almost exterminated Gad, the northern kingdom. But he'd had Jake over here, but it's the Lord's mercy. We're still here. All right, go ahead.
Jumping down to verse 25. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh.
No, what read is better to bear the yoke of the Lord in his youth first, and then read that. Yeah.
Yep. Verse 27. It is good for a man that he bear the yoke in his youth.
Yeah, man, coming to this thing young, man.
Oh, that's Sirach. Not Sirach. Ecclesiastes 12 in verse 1. Yep. Remember that afraid in the days of thy youth, for the evil days draw not. All right.
I should say youth is what? It's vanity.